Where are we? Your channel. Daily Race C. Save the playlist. Live streams. Done. And click end it. I'm working here, self talking. Right, we're going to be doing Daily Race C. Hopefully, trying to get a couple of wee races in, because I forgot to post a video the day. I should have posted a video this morning, and then that would have been something on the channel for the day, and I wouldn't have had to get on. But I thought to myself, why not? I'll bounce on. It'll be a video for another day. I didn't even realise that was there as well. That's like a different championship. I clicked on it earlier, but it wants you like to register and all the way it did for the Olympic bit. Quick nosy and see what's coming up in this. Suzuka was the last one. The old Mini. No thank you. Harpa is in the house. Hello Harpa. How are you, mate? All good, hopefully. Just gonna try and dip our toes into Daily Race C here and see if we can have a bit of fun. And there's 5 minutes until the entry. Let me have a look and see if any other cars. It was the Sirocco earlier. Get away. How's that 86? Up there, I thought that 86 was meant to be really, really slow. He must be an OP driver or something. The Affiliate guy, I think he's a top splitter, and he's went in the Sirocco. So I think the Sirocco maybe is. Yeah, and there's the Mario, Sonic, and Soccer as well. Oh my goodness. What has he done? An 834. My goodness, he blew the other teams out of the water. I wonder if the Sirocco maybe is not the car to qualify in. Ah, no problem, Harbour, sir. I actually forgot that I hadn't did it. I should have done it straight after a huge interview, but you'll get to know me, sir. My memory's absolutely awful. And then I think was it the day or last night? I can't even remember when it was, but I can remember seeing you. And then I was on my phone when I seen you, and I was like, "Ha, that's right. We still haven't subbed." We'll hopefully get a wee hop in the next time you're on or something, or if I see you. I seen earlier on as well. I seen Darren was on a wee stream, but he had already finished his stream by the time I even noticed. He was having a bit of fun on Wreckfest. And this is meant to be, I was watching Jev as well, this is meant to be a huge fuel saver. So it'll take us a couple of runs, to get the feel of. I can't believe a quick R86 went. So I can't. I did, mate. I thought that 86 was meant to be terrible now. I thought it might have been half decent in the race just because it's a bit OP on the tyre wear. I'm thinking if I struggle too much in the Sirocco, I'd also like perhaps a wee try in the, I think, in the Citroen, the Group 4 Citroen about a year ago was really good. on the fuel saving, so it might be worth a chance. And I think it has 7 gears as well. But we'll start the day in the Sirocco and see how it goes. I still can't believe that bloody lap time there. An 8:34. And Zucker is an 8:38, and he's in the Sirocco, and he's really good on this track. Oh, and look at that. Perfectly timed with a minute left to go. I couldn't even see. When I watched Dave, I couldn't even see how much he was fuel saving and get an idea how he was driving the car, because he moved his picture and he had his picture over his fuel settings. So I couldn't even see if he was in a different mixture or anything like that. I think we done about 4 laps around it earlier and set a 41, I want to say. I think I got into a 41. A big long track, but to sit and try to do like 9 or 10 laps around it. To try and get a real perfect lap. I think on my 3rd lap I set that, and then I didn't beat it on the 4th lap, and that was just, I was ahead of it heading into the very last sector, but it was only a wee half second ahead, and I lost it on the line. It was just like, no, I have no patience to drive around that. It felt like a pretty steady lap that we did. You won't go anywhere near race B. Sean is in the house. Hello, Sean. How are you, mate? Yeah, Sean, all good. A big pint of water is today's sponsors of Scotty Seniors live streams, helping Scotty be sensible for you. Right, the odds of us running out of fuel in this first one, I think, is ridiculously high from what I've seen in Jeff's stream. And as I say, we couldn't see Jeff's fuel mixture, so no idea if he was in a different fuel mixture or anything. We'll figure it out as we go. And at the deep end, what would the first race of the day hold in store? Zucker was still on. I think this is his favourite track. He hauls ass here. Used to watch him last year. Used to watch quite a lot of him, and especially on this track. He is OP at this track. Got max power. Oh, he's quick. So that's a half decent time we've done. Savasic is in the house with no time. How any other? And Tomix is in the house. Right, let's just try to survive and make it home in the first one. Sirocco does seem to be someone in a TT. I heard someone saying in Jeff's stream that the TT was OP on the fuel. Max is in the F-type. Looks like the Sirocco, but at the moment, early days, of course, but it's good to see the likes of Savasic in the Sirocco. Makes us feel like perhaps it is the OP car, and Soccer seems to think it's the OP one. Nice fun stream from James. Yeah. News earlier. You like it at that time of day. Only you and James you like watching when it's in the afternoons. Watch out for P. Walker A bit of a momos. Where is he? Is he close to me? Oh my goodness, he's in P3, the Frenchman. A lot of Frenchmen like the zoom zoom. Sean tells us Mr. Walker likes the boom boom. Oh, that right. Tire requirement is hard as well. Right, okay. Oh, I nearly forgot that shit. That would have been done and dusted straight away. I haven't drove around a lap here on these hard tires either. We were in earlier on the mediums, just all to the rear and hope for the best. He said right before dying in the very first corner. Here we go. Starting in the top 5. So top 5 is what we'll hope to bring home. Back in a bit. Tea time, not a problem, Harbour. Thanks for hopping in, sir. I'll catch you soon. Enjoy your cuppa. And it's a fuel saver, so we're not revving it. Someone's revving the nuts out of it. You fool! All to the rear. Right. Like a granny, Stephen. Like a granny do you get to feed these hard tires. Right, and straight away we want to get into the short shifting. Might be a sexy nose on your left hand side. Yeah, we'll take a couple of short shifts here and let Max have it. Max has been doing this race for a while now this morning, so we'll hopefully chill behind him here. He's bound to have a plan. Yeah, he's short shifting nuts out of that. What was the fuel saying? 0.8. Oh, can we follow him through? No, where to go? Come on, only do some. Oh, this is Mr. Walker as well. This is the boom boom guy. Again, short shift. We're going over. Going for a move. some courage to side as well, but nudging Max. Had to go nice and defensive there. Your mom was getting a run of us. Seems a bit eager, right? Max is shorts him perhaps a bit too much of this sexy car. Max on the right hand side. He knows what he's doing, but he knows how to make us. He's been having quite a few races here. Oh, used to medium tires around there, so I am. Oh, we feel guilty. But not much harm done, really. Thank you, well done, Mr. Fresno, for not giving me a penalty. We deserved the penalty there. I'm high angry with Mr. Walker. I need to get that fuel on. We must be revving this way too much or something. This slow the damage are going. 1.5. Okay, there's a big difference in them hard tires as well. Well, look back at that, won't we, really? Sam is in the house. Hello, Sam. And JJ's here. And JJ, the first message I read says, "I'm sad now." Can you believe that stuff? It's not like you, JJ. It's not like you. I get her up in the 6th, Stephen. Right, while we've no one on the ass area, we might as well have it on the fuel so we can maybe do a wee bit of playing with it. Again, remember you're on the hard tires, Stephen. This week's a Rocco as well, the mediums when I was doing it earlier. This here corner feels lovely in this corner. Nicest car I felt in this corner in a long while. There they are. There's the biggest bottle of bubbly that there is on offer. All three of them, you've got your choice. You may as well have a taste of them before you run out of fuel. Awful man. Oh, we need to get that for these hard tires. This guy behind us, he's making his way up right and quick. By the looks of it. Oh, Stephen! My goodness! Right, I'd like this boy to get a run on us. Let's get radar back on so we can see where it is. He's a top splitter. He's keep his patience. Sirocco's lovely in those corners. Nicest car I felt. Around there. Come on, Stephen, get yourself into it. Are we on it? Are we on it? Just about, just about. Will they give us a nudge now? Will they give us a nudge? Not to go. That wasn't a bad amount of fuel saving we did there then. I'd like to have been closer to them, and so we could be an extra 3 or 4 like now and still hang on, but there it is, starting to come down now. Go ahead, sir. We'll give him the slip. Let him take it. He'll take short shifts. He can save a wee bit of fuel while he's going past us there. Look at him, he's a big number one, as I said. That man knows where he's going. He's on his way to the biggest battle of bubbly that there is on offer. Goodness, he's getting those done just like that, straight away. 0.8. Right, let's go a wee bit easier on the field. Apologies if we're missing any chat, boys. It's not a track for keeping up with chat, it's really not. You look away from it and you're off. All revving it out a wee bit more now. Some people happy with what they've saved. Not flowing yet on these hard tyres. We're on and off the brakes, and it's not a good sign. Should be nice and smooth action on the brakes and then off the brakes. But we're on and off them all the time in the middle of the corners. Okay, we'll take a short shift because we're going nowhere. Oh. Gentle, easy, man. Again, I wanna, just in case we run out and end up with a terrible result. 5 or 6, nice big lift in the prairies. Wee bit worried because Max Power is dropping back as if he should know what the crack is in this. He's already been on it for a few hours having races. He should have a strategy right down. I mean, to a T now. I feel like there's a chance we're going to run out. They're still there. They're all right there. Still, they're not going anywhere just yet. .4, Stephen. .4, my goodness. Still there on the fringe of, my goodness, how much of the track is left? There's a shitload of the track left, so you're going to run out, man. You're going to run out. My goodness. Ah, my own cone. He's clearly starting to struggle, isn't he? Decisions. Right, patience, Stephen. In early. That's better. I know you want it, mate. You want the pace. You've got the pace, clearly. And that wee penalty isn't helping you. Sure it's not. You want ahead of me, because I'm a bit too slow. .2, and where are we going? Down there, up there, right, we're getting closer to the straight, but again, nowhere for me to go. Thank you, mate, thank you. .1. Oh, Stephen, you fell. Oh. Right, and we've been on .1. Well, that we have second, bring him back to us. The top gear. We may go right down, It's the first one. Give us an idea. When is this going to run out on us? And what is other people like with air fuel? Go away, boys, go away. Ah, we're going to run out. You fool. Nice big lift in the way into this corner. Look, they're all coming right. I don't think they can get me from there. Lift on a coast, Stephen. It's slow, I know. But what can we do? Oh, as I try to put a section hole back into fourth. Right, now we will. Full power. Give me it. Let me run out if you want. Ah, we've run out. Sorry. Go on. Go on. Top 10. Savage with a handbrake turn for the fans. We weren't that far off. That wasn't too bad. And I told you, Mr. Parr knows what he's doing. He's been at it for a while, so his strategy is on point. Apologies if we missed anything, gentlemen. I think it was point too short. 6 down the straight. I know we needed that. We need to be a bit better the next time. I definitely want to try the what do you call it? The Citroen, the Group 4 Citroen. Last year at Goodwood, whenever they first brought Goodwood out, there was a daily race, and everyone was doing a one-stop strategy, and then Key bounced on, and straight away he was like, I think this is a no-stopper, and he got in this Citroen. This Citroen was really, really good at fuel saving. I know, Sean, it's a, not that I am good at chat anyway, ever, but this is a very hard track. Not bad for the first one of the day, I suppose. It could have been worse. We got a wee bit too eager there to start. I did get that feeling, just because we were pulling away from Max Power. I thought to myself, Max knows what he's doing. He's had several runs at it already. We weren't faster than him at all. He was just fuel saving a shitload. And your man, who will let by, won it. Hopefully he'll tell all the rest of his very fast friends that he bumped into us, and we were an absolute gentleman. Number 10 on the door as well, so that was better than what Mr. Turismo expected from us in the first one. And we were lucky there not to get a penalty. Surprised Mr. Boom Boom, who was it, Mr. Walker, we tagged him on the back. Time lost, but no harm done. Was a wee bit nervous though whenever we were making our way past him, after Sean telling us he was a boom boomer. Bum bum, out we go. How much of a wait is there now in between the races, I wonder? 4 minutes. Right, we'll do another one in the Sirocco. Have I got a Citroen? Yes, I do have a Citroen. I've got a Citroen with my very own personalised library in it as well. I'm definitely going to try that Citroen at some point, just for the fuel. Read the chat in capital letters. I hope you're proud of me, JJ. I read that shit. We're on the ball. I was all over that like a dog on a piece of meat. No, do you not agree, Sean? Is the Citroen no good now? Have they done something to it? I thought the Citroen was really OP on the fuel, the way you're able to short shift it. You madman! I'm gonna prove you wrong. You just made me want the Citroen even more than ever. I'm going to do this with no practice, says JJ. Everybody get ready for the famous JJ Balding Rage Quit. It will no doubt be coming very soon. I hope you're on your second account, JJ. You're on your second account, young man, just to have a bit of fun. Slow, you think a Citroen is? It wasn't that slow at Goodwood last year when it first came out, and especially the Group 4 one. I struggled in the Group 3 one. I thought it was very slidey, hated the curbs, but the Group 4 one, a lovely big stable car. Right, I'm going Citroen next, to prove you wrong, Sean. Will be the only guy who turns up for Team Citroen. Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz. My friends all drive Porsches, I must make amends. Worked hard all my lifetime, no help from my friends. Something tells me the Sirocco isn't. The Sirocco, I believe, is slow in a straight line at flat out speed, because the last time we were in the Sirocco at one of the Tokyo tracks in an FIA race, I was expecting to be in an OP car, and it ended up the Sirocco's top speed along that big straight was not even able to hang in 3 or 4 other cars' slipstream. Even whenever you started to top out, and you were still slower than the other guys without any slipstream. You were like 7 miles an hour along that big straight, and there's a massive big straight in this one too. So something does tell me that that's going to change. I don't think that Sirocco is going to be there at the end of the week. I feel like there's other cars there that's a lot faster in a straight line. That's Yuki from Japan. Why has he got a Belgian flag? Or is that a German flag? That's a German flag. The Belgian flag is 7th place. It must be his German account. No other 86s there, but so I'd be surprised if the 86 ends up the car to use. His second account, German flag. Well, we're almost right. We're almost right. Sean, hopes I do. Prove him wrong. No hoping about it, Sean. No hoping about it. We're gonna do that for you. Right, I don't really want to be playing with my fuel mixture that much. I prefer to drive the car in mixture 1 and just get used to short shifting it as much as we need, and then if we get up to top speeds on big long straights, we'll maybe mess about with the fuel mixture. But prefer just to lift and coast and short shift and see if we can manage the fuel. I don't think we were too far off there, like, although we did go down the mixture. You don't even bother trying to remember Japanese names with faces. Too many Y's and A's in every name. Yo, Joe. Yeah, there's some strange Japanese names. They all sound very similar, don't they? And even more fast guys. Mario has decided to put in a lap and qualify. Soccer in 3rd, down to 7th this time for us. P. Walker's still there. We could do be improving that lap time and getting into the 30s if we can. Or the 39s, I should say. And the guy who won the last race starting in 9th, and he's in the GTR. Happy. Or no, it's not Group 3. That's not the big scurry. GTR with a slidey back end. Mew Mew was in the house. Savage still here. A few different cars starting to come into the mix. Oh, Stephen, don't. That's okay. We're on the hard tires. We're already prepared. We knew what we were doing. Sam's going to use his M4. Right. We should get a bit closer this time to the finish before we run out, hopefully. or be able to have a bit more of an idea. Plowing these fields in the hot summer sun, and over by the gate, Lordy, here she comes, with her basket full of chicken and a big cold jug of sweet tea. Yeah, I make a little room and she climbs on up. I open up the throttle and stir a little dust. Look at her face, she ain't a fooling me. I'm just gonna spin everything, you know, now. The same as what we're doing in the FI race. I know it's only hardly anything that it's gonna give us, but why not? We should be sitting there now with everything turned, right, traction control off, brake balance is there, and we'll keep that there as long as we're there. You're gonna grind your second account in Daily B, not a problem, JJ. Good luck, young man. Now, forget about that fuel, Stephen. Just drive it like a granny. Even more granny like than the last time. A ridiculous lift and coast. Judge it off the rest of them. Oh ho ho. Again, short shifted because we're going nowhere. No, we're going to fast max. Don't want to drop a spot. Doesn't make a chunk of that one, need to remember that. Right. Get that way down so we're much closer comn on the straight. Max maybe going for a move, we'll leave it open for him. Oh, again we'll take a short shift rather than have any side by sides there. Oh, what's a sexy car on your left hand side, Stephen? Right. Oh my goodness, it's bunching up, it is so slow. They're all playing that high slow can we go game. The game are going nowhere, we might as well take that short shift. He's wanting a move there on his leg, but my goodness man, that must be scary for you out there. It has to be scary for you out there, man. Surely you don't want a piece of that. Yeah, all fuel saving the life out of it. Nowhere for him to go, nowhere for us to go. Apologies, he is looking to get a wee move done here and there, but there's nowhere to go. Oh, Stephen, that wasn't the way to do it. There he goes, now he gets to run on it, he'll be over the moon. But, will he run out of fuel? He's in the Audi as well. Right. Close we can with effect on Max. No idea how we're doing on the fuel this time, but have to be better than the last time. Oh my goodness, Boom Boom has went down. Ugh, nowhere to go, nowhere to go. 2 penalties though handed out. A bit nervous with the guy behind us, he has been a wee bit eager. Oh my goodness, he's been pretty aggressive. Oh, Max, go on Max, take it back off me, mate. Go on. Oh, your mom wasn't happy with Max. Oh my goodness, that's all went wrong. Oh, come on, keep going. Not sure who wasn't happy with Max there, if it was Mr. Boom Boom. And they're all about the malls now. My goodness, dirty tyres, the car won't turn. Oh dear, oh dear. We could get absolutely mauled here. Oh, very unfortunate for us. Right. Bum, bum, bum. Right. And many naughty boys was there? None that we can see. 1.3 left, and there's a naughty boy there. What? My goodness, man, what are you doing? Could I be sneaky and do a wee move? We may as well try and get one wee move done. Back down, see a wee bit. Oh, easy. Right, we're looking a lot better than what we were at this stage in the last race. 1.1. Right, we'll continue to short shift as and when we can. We're all to the rear, weren't we? Yeah. Don't be greedy, man. Don't be greedy with it. A purple sector for everyone who showed up that day. Oh, Stephen. Again, it's Max in front of us, so although he was caught up in that incident too. Didn't like a chunk of that, Stephen, just a wee chunk. Jim is in the house. Hello, Jim. Apologies, boys, if we are missing any of that chat. Right again, well, we've got a bit of speed. Let's save a bit. Number 12 on the door, so we're still doing alright, even though we had that huge mishap. Easy, son, easy. What are you doing? .7 left for us. Max is wanting a bit of side-by-side action. Come on, boys, bring me up to this. Oh, someone's went off, and that's bound to be a bit of slipstream. It isn't, Dave. Surely. Just drive straight past you, sir. Thank you. Rev it out a wee bit here just to get in the max of slipstream if I can. Still not too much, but still not too much. More of a 0.5. I think we're looking much better than we were last time. Oh, some people struggling with the fuel, the looks of it. Starting to come back to us. Oh, the large chunk as well. Nice and tight, Stephen. There we go. Let's do the job. Let's do the job. Oh, leaving a wheel on the grass. Not what the doctor ordered. .3, I'm down here around there. Whole right, we're not too far away from the straight. Hard to even realise exactly where you are in the bloody track. It's that big. .2. Nail this corner, get the guy behind us out of the slipstream. Oh, how did you get it? How did you get it? He's got it better than us. He's got it better than us. But how much fuel does the man have? That's the big question. .2. I think we'll go for it. We'll go for it. How many can we get? He thinks he's got lots of fuel. Oh, my goodness. Hello? Hello, can you hear me? what a distraction at the end of that one, a phone call, but we'll handle that shit like a boss. You know what I mean? If there's ever a Formula 1 race comes to Belfast, with all the top drivers like Lewis Hamilton, but the rules are you have to answer phone calls. I'll be hot favourite. Lewis will not be the favourite for that one. Right. Anyway, good news for me, not good news for the stream. That wee phone call there, we got a wee magical phone call. So we're going to go out and get some magical stuff. The chair is up no end. So we are. So we're going to end this stream here, and we shall be back on 100. Why did I go to say 100%? There's Monday. It's Monday. Have you any interest in bouncing on doing a wee snowrunner stream running, love? Or will I just get back on this? When I come back. What, love? Yes, he's going to come up and have spend a bit of time with us tonight. So Junior's going to, yeah, Junior's going to call up the night as well. So whether we even get back on, I'm not sure. If we do, we'll maybe just hop on with Junior or something. But anyway, apologies guys, we were hoping to be on a wee bit longer. JJ is in the chat with crying emojis. Oh my god, we broke the young man's heart again. How will we ever be able to make up for it? Apologies JJ, we've received a phone call JJ. We've had no magical stuff for 2 or 3 days now, and that was a magical phone call. So I'll have to go down and collect Junior and then go wee drive and then come back to the house. So I'll probably be back to the house within a half hour, and then that's when I'll have to have a wee waffle with Junior and see what he's doing, what Jesse's doing, and whether we'll get back on or not. So apologies, we were hoping to get on a wee bit longer for the minute, although well, a pretty good chance that I'll do another wee stream. And if not, we'll be on tomorrow for a couple of wee FIA practices at the very least. And later on in the week, we'll definitely be back for this here North Life. We'll try and have a bit more fun. I really wanted to go on the Citroen there, Sean. I promise you, Sean, I am coming back. I mean to prove you wrong about this here Citroen. The Citroen, you'll be able to go flat out in the Citroen, I think. With short shifting, you'll not have to mess about with fuel. This is why I want you on now. What are you saying, Sean? Get Jesse on the drive. Well, I go out. Jesse, do you want to do that? I can open up a wee fun lobby, and you can just put the headset on, and we'll turn the camera away from you. You don't have to be on the camera, but it means you can keep the stream going if you want. No, Sean. No way. She's afraid of you, Sean. She thinks there'll be too many inappropriate flirting things with her. Probably kisses and all, and the willy jokes and all stuff like that. I think she's a bit nervous being left alone with you, Sean. I'm not like, so I'm not. But anyway, gentlemen, apologies. Yeah, I did think. JJ, apologise to you the most, young man. Sorry. I'll try and get back on for sure. I already know what Jesse looks like. He does. JJ's been on a wee phone call and all with us, so he has. But anyway, I have to go and get Junior, and hopefully we'll be back on within an hour, gentlemen. Apologies again. Thank you very much, anyone who stopped in to say hello. A wee quick one. Hopefully we'll be back on very soon. We'll see you shortly. Damo, feeling nervous alone with yeah. And Damo, after I do a stream, usually the next day, I go back just to read the comments. And I believe, I'm not saying your name right. It's not Damo, it's Damo. Is that correct?
No, Darren thought it was Damo. Damo says it's pronounced Damo.
Oh, right, so I'm saying it right. Darren was wrong. One up on Darren. Scotty 1, Darren 0. So hopefully I am pronouncing your name right. Damon. Oh,
No, it's Damo. You've been saying it right.
I've been saying it right. Darn was wrong. Get in there. I'm telling you, I'm gonna remember that one for sure. Apologies, like I say, gentlemen. Apologies, Damo. You're only in, sir. Thank you very much for hopping in. We've just got a wee phone caller, and we'll have to go out and collect Junior and get some magical stuff to come back. And so I'm hoping to get back on at some point this evening. If not, we'll be on again tomorrow for a wee FIA practice, and then back on Wednesday for the full FIA treatment. And I want a big score on Wednesday, so I would like 240 or 250. Anyway, like I say, apologies guys, I have to go here. Hopefully see you again very soon. Hasta la vista, as Mr. Schwarzenegger would say.